that's it. We're just coming up to the second lot of three staircase, Newley. This is Dave. This is one of the chaps that got us through the staircase, and this is John.
No problem.
And they're lazy buggers because they've hitched the lift on chucks. But we go on to here, but we're going to be lazy buggers because they're going to put us through the next staircase. And it really has helped a lot. It's probably saved us a good couple of hours today, so fair dues. And these are even more leaky than the last ones. Little Dale doesn't really like it in the noisy locks, so Nikki brings him out sometimes when she can. You alright, little baby boy? It's alright, sweetheart. He's a good boy. Now, I know recently we haven't shown a lot of the doggies. They're all fine, all three of them are great. But we've had really early starts. We've been getting up about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning and then getting on our way. So yeah, we've literally just been getting up, getting the dogs out in the morning and then cruising, literally to get through Leeds, to get through the rivers and to get through certain sections. But the doggies will be back, I promise. Well, we're up, or nearly up, the second staircase set of locks. We know where we're heading to now. David and John have put us onto a good mooring, so that's where we're heading to, and hopefully we'll be there for Nikki's mum and dad to come and see us on Thursday, so all is good. And I've got to be honest, are we looking forward to a rest?
I can't remember the last time we had one.
We've been
going
stopped.
and going and going.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to mooring up for a few days now.
We will.
I'm chilling now. Yeah. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thanks, John.
Thanks for the coffee.
No worries. Thank you very much. Thanks, gents.
Yeah, coffee.
They've had coffee, gin and tonic, everything. Well, they haven't. They've had coffee and juice. Take care. Thank you. Thank heavens for people like Dave and John there that helped us out with these staircase locks. They have saved us, I would say, easily an hour at least. So thank you very much, guys, and it was great to meet you. There was another volunteer there up at the top, and he was supposed to be doing the second set on his own. But luckily, Dave and John came up and helped out too. So brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. That's us, all moored up in the rain outside the Rodley Barge pub. Looks a nice little town here, that'll do. Yeah, not a lot else to say really. Soaking wet again, freezing cold. Central heating's on, fire's lit. I'm going in. Yeah, I'm going in. We'll see you when we get moving again. Bye. What are you waiting for, Daily Whaley? You've had your S. Has Mummy give you it already? Has Mummy give you... Yes, you've had.
Oh, you've said it, you want another one now.
You've got another one, don't you?
Seat.
Dale can smell toast. Mummy's doing toast, isn't she? Can you smell toast? Yes, you can. Good morning. It's Monday the 17th of April and I've had 6 days of filming. We've had a bit of a break here to try and catch up. As you've seen in previous vlogs, we've been injured and very tired, but we are now on the Leeds-Liverpool Canal. Yes, swing bridges round every corner. But we've been here at the Rodley Barge pub moorings for 6 nights. It's a 2-week mooring, but we've been here for 6 nights, but we're moving on this morning. We've had a lovely stop here. We have had other things on, which I'm hoping to share with you very, very soon, and I can't wait to share with you. But I'm not allowed to say anything for the moment, but it's exciting news for Team Chugs. And we've had a busy time of it here, and we're going to have another busy time of it tomorrow as well. But Nikki's mum and dad have come up for a few nights. We've had a lovely time. We'll have a bit more on that when we get going. But it's been a lovely mooring. It's great for the dogs. We've got hard like concrete here, so it's no mud. And there's 3 bins here. You can see a couple there, and there's one behind me. And we had a takeaway meal from a lovely Turkish restaurant in the town here the other night, and I presume these bins are for takeout things because there's benches everywhere, so if people have a pizza or a meal, they can put their rubbish in, and that's exactly what we did. We had a lovely meal from a Turkish restaurant. We can get rid of the rubbish in the bins, not our own bins, our own, as you can see on the back of Chuggabug there. We're waiting to get rid of these in a proper place. We're not going to fill the bins with our rubbish. So we've got 4 bin bags actually. There's one in the boat to get rid of at Appley Bridge Marina. We're heading towards Saltaire today, but we feel refreshed. We're feeling a little bit more like Team Chugs this morning. So I'm going to go in and have some toast with Val's marmalade on. She brought some new marmalade, so I'm going to go and have a couple of rounds of toast, another cup of coffee, and we're on our way. The first of many. Great. Has he been in? You've been in. We've had a very enjoyable stay there, and more on that in a minute. But even the locals helped us out. There was a lovely gentleman that lived opposite, or near enough opposite, and he let us use his tap so we could top the water up. Yeah, we've got clean kids. It was great, very, very helpful, and there's an old disused boatyard here just by the swing bridge, and I just happened to mention to the son, I think it was the son of the owner of it, and that we needed an Elson point. Does he know anywhere? He said you can use ours, so we were using their facilities. So very helpful, and a lovely peaceful stay. We had no trouble, nothing at all. Really, really nice, but we are ready to move on now. Rodley was kind to us. We all jumped in a taxi and we went to the Middleton Railway Museum, just outside Bradford, Leeds, just outside Leeds. I'm trying to remember where I am. I'm getting funny looks. We had a nice day, didn't we?
We had a lovely time.
We had a great time. It was really, really lovely, and the owner there actually looked after us a bit. Because it was little Noah's birthday, he got to do lots of special things that you normally can't do. So we had a lovely day there, and then later on we met Nikki's mum and dad in the Railway Inn here in Rodley, and the landlord and landlady made us very welcome as we ate our Spider-Man. And yesterday we went to a place called Esholt, Now, you may not have heard of Esholt, especially if you live overseas. Over here in the UK, we've got a very popular television programme. It's now called Emmerdale, but when it was a good programme, it was called Emmerdale Farm. And it was actually filmed from this real-life village called Esholt. It still gets lots of visitors. We went there, the Woolpack Inn, the Woolpack Pub, and we walked through the village and had a look at the church and everything else, and that was really nice. We only spent, I don't know, an hour and a half there, had a little bit of a walk around, and then went for a meal at a place near where we were moored. But we had a lovely day, and for the 2 days the weather was with us as well, but it was really nice. But upsetting though, yesterday afternoon when we all had to say goodbye, but we will be seeing them again very soon, I hope. But it's great. We feel like Team Chugs has recharged our batteries a little bit. Feeling better.
Oh, bless him, look. Hi.
Yep, we moored up at Rodley on the Tuesday, and on the Wednesday it was Nikki's birthday. But we had a visitor. If you remember the lockies that saw us through those staircase locks, Dave, one of the lockies, came and he actually took me to Appley Bridge Marina to go and get some coal, and he brought some lovely little things for the little ones, which was very kind of him as well. So anyway, we're just coming towards Appley Bridge Marina now. We're going to get fuel, gas, get rid of these 4 bags, well 4.5 bags of rubbish that we're standing on here at the back, so we'll be glad to get stocked up and empty out. So we've got a bag of coal. They're just having a diesel delivery, so we're going to pull forward and get some diesel in a minute, and we're topping up with water. That's it, nearly everything done at Appley Bridge Marina. Very friendly, a gentleman called Dale. Won't forget that name, will I? A fella called Dale helped us out, very, very friendly. But unfortunately, we still have our bin bags on board. Their bins are full, and they are a private marina. But just up the first double staircase locks, there are CRT facilities. So we'll get rid of the rubbish there, and we may even do another wash there, because there's a water point, and we don't want to block his water point up there really, but yeah, on we go. That one there looks like a wide beam Amy Joe, don't you think? Well, we've just come to our first electric swing bridge, and there's a busy road. Mm-hmm. So what are you doing?
The boat.
The boat. Nikki doesn't like stopping traffic. Oh, I'm going to get run over now by a bike. Yeah, Nikki doesn't like stopping traffic, but over there is Adrian on Yorkshire Tyke. Can you remember Adrian off the Llangollen? And we kept saying, blimey, you've rushed, but we have come the long way round. So, yeah, swing bridge after swing bridge now. And there it goes. And then quite simply, when Nikki brings the boat through, I just press close. No problem. I've stopped one car.
There's like millions.
Oh, is there?
There's like 20 all beeping their horns.
So there's Chugs, some beautiful lockside cottages here, and we've got a double staircase. Got a double staircase, I think, then another electronic bridge or two, and then we've got a triple staircase. That's it, locks are set. Nikki's up there waiting for me now. Let's get Chugs.